Welcome to the final video in this refurbishment of the Acorn A5000 series. So here we are just doing a quick flyby of the final machine with the mouse there. Now the keyboard, you can see that there's no real yellowing, it's all nice and clean. And coming onto the main machine, we've got the top off so you can have a look inside of what we've done. So we've given the board a good clean, replaced the battery. We have the 4MB memory upgrade just on the left there. So we're panning across now to the replacement battery that we've seen in part 2 of the videos. Just there. So that's a replacement CR2032 cell battery, which should be good to go for the future. And we're coming across just to see there. You can see the sticker I've put on there for the Gallid fan. So we've taken apart the power supply unit, replaced the actually quite noisy fan with just an 8 decibel Gallid fan. Very nice, quiet operation. In fact, it's now quieter than the hard disk that's included. So I can see we're just coming around the back there just to have a quick look. It's all really quite nice, good conditioned. There's the back of the Gallid fan. So very, very quiet in operation. Much better than the one that's come out of it. So let's cut now to the machine in operation. Turning our attention now to the operation of the machine. We turn the monitor on now, the computer itself. We get the self checks of the RISCOS, going through the red and the blue screens for the CMOS checks and the memory checks, and then straight into the pin board of RISCOS. So down on the right hand side we've got the Acorn logo that if you click on you get the task manager, and that shows that we've got the 4MB memory upgrade included. Now just having a quick look into the configuration programs that are included on the ROM, so it's all nice and quick once you're in there. So just closing those down. Let's have a quick look into the hard disk. So included in this machine is a 40MB IDE Connor hard drive. I've filled it with applications and games. Some you can see just there. Some well-known ones, some not so well-known ones. But we've got Pac-Mania, Zarch, Last Ninja, etc. So just having a little flick through the folders on the drive there. We can see that was Genesis. Back into games. Then application 1 and application 2 there, the standard folders that your RISCOS installation should come with. That's it's a software reset with control and break. So the effect you see on the screen just there actually isn't. If you're looking at the monitor itself, you know that's it's a perfectly good picture. That's just the synchronization of the camera with the the scan lines on the CRT. So let's run one of the games now. Let's take a look now at Zarch, a seminal classic by David Braben of Elite and Elite Dangerous fame. So here we can see it doing its 3D thing, which is great on the A5000. It's a little bit faster than the A3000 and the 3020 that was designed for the home market. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the sound of the machine being generated.
Really comes from these people overly a lot of the biggest games have come through Dave itself, so through previous common libraries,
Yeah, rudimentary sound effects from back in the day. Some of the games were significantly better than this, but it really was just a tech demonstration at the time. Moving on now to Starfighter 3000, which this machine is designed for. Such a classic game. You can see with this game that the 25MHz ARM3 chip in this machine really is flexing its muscles. you know, the machines that were around at the day, the Atari STs and the Amigas and the Jaguar 64s, they couldn't do these kind of graphics at their speed. You know, the RISC processor really was quite advanced and ahead of its time. So we're just going to start a quick game. You're about to see just quite how bad I am at this. I think I might possibly have dropped into quite a difficult mission here. As soon as I start, I basically blow up. Let's take a quick look at this. Just trying to remember the keys to control it. I thought it was mouse driven, but no, it's on the keyboard. So here I am just trying to fly towards that sort of pylon, try and shoot it down, but yeah, something's got me. Let's try again. Nope, been hit again. Yeah, my final life isn't actually any better, so I'm just about to get shot down really quite fast here. So yeah, I think I possibly put it on too high a skill level or gone in for too high a mission there. So let's move on now to a different game. So we're going to try The Last Ninja. So last time I played this was on the BBC Micro, probably back in about 87 maybe, 87, 88. Having never owned an Archimedes myself, I never had a chance to play these games on the obviously the faster, better platform. It was at the point at which I went from the BBC to the Amiga when I was in high school. It's nice just going back and just messing around and playing on these machines, you know, just to see actually how good they were. And yeah, you're about to find out I'm not very good at Last Ninja either. I can't find the key to actually do the attack move here, so I'm just about to get myself kicked in by the ninja there.
Tim queried about me trying to make a game and start from basic and failing. I didn't end up getting upset or anything. I just pulled in and I sat down and thought, I'm going to get my head around this. And I looked at the commands manual. I thought I knew what the buttons and stuff was. More as far as sort of wait for a command or something, so that the machine is waiting for an input from a particular keys and using that to actually move characters.
Okay, moving on to the floppy drive now, just to show that it's working. So we're loading up a PD disk here. That's a public domain disk. It has various homebrew programs on from back in the day. Would have been, you know, bedroom programmers just knocking out different versions of, you know, well-known software. So this one happens to be called Hextris. It's a play on Tetris made by you know, using hexagons instead of squares. So, you know, looks a bit like the old Blockbusters screen, if you can remember that program on the TV from back in the day. So, not a bad little game. Runs in the desktop. It's good for 5 minutes. And yeah, move on. So to wrap up the video now, let's just do a final couple of checks. Just make sure the keyboard's all working just fine. Going into SUPERVISOR there. I'm going to quick look at the status. You know, it shows the CMOS is remembering the settings. And yeah, just a quick go into BASIC. Type in the fairly standard program. Pretty much 10, print hello, 20 go to 10, but put a bit of a spin on it. I've done a full for 1 to 1000. print the number. There we go. Fantastic. Like being back in 1987. So thank you very much guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks.